A documentary just came out on Netflix about the Liver King, which shows, you know, kind of his experience being an influencer on the internet. Do you guys remember that dude that used to like take bites of liver raw? This guy right here. Liver King is here to help bring people back.
What up, primals? Liver King here. We just took down a Mongolian yak. And where do you think we're going to start? Of course, the liver first, because liver is king. More!
Cool. So anyway, that's that guy's situation. What happened was, it got exposed that because he's a fitness guy and he was like doing lifestyle stuff, it got exposed that he was on like HGH and hormones and stuff. He got exposed by the fitness community. They don't like that he was on the juice. And, you know, of course, meaning that his lifestyle is less impactful than he was claiming, and he was making a bunch of money off of this shit. So anyway, him and Joe Rogan started like a short, like a beef kind of. Well, more like the Liver King started a beef. Started a beef with Joe Rogan. Look at this.
Leak it.
Yeah, I'm on testosterone. Unlike the Liver King, I'll tell you the truth.
So that pissed off.
The
Liver King.
I'm gonna make a quick video to.
I can't stress to you how unhinged this shit is. So we don't have to watch everything. He was posting like crazy on his Instagram. Here's some of the videos. This meandering stuff. It's pretty wacky.
I'm gonna make a quick video to weigh myself right now. In case you didn't know, I take shits on the ground. This is where I lay in the shower. I lay here on the ground. That's my enema bucket. That's my enema bucket right there.
Oh,
and that's what I'm about to do.
I'm glad he's doing that. I was gonna ask the same question. What is happening with his face? Is it like, are they wounds? It looks kind of like there's just stuff on his face, but they could be wounds, I guess.
Shit worked out. But I'm gonna weigh myself. So,
by the way, this guy has a wife and kids that live in the house with him, and if you've seen the documentary, they're kind of like all
You're right. I'm not a doctor, but I also watch doctors' YouTube's channels.
That's exactly. Yeah, same vibe. He has a wife and kids that were in the documentary with him, and they're sort of like all wrapped up in the lifestyle.
You're right. I'm not a doctor, but I also watch doctors' YouTube's channels.
Thanks.
So that it's official. It's official. Here's what I weigh. Here we go. What's that weight, Sid? Can y'all see it? Wow, I weigh more than what I thought. It looks like about 192. Official weigh-in. Liver King, 192. Yeah, I've been saving this.
Okay, that isn't a steak. That's a Juicy Lucy.
His enema bucket? Yeah, so he's going to get into the enema bucket a little bit, or it's going to get into him.
Those are my suits. I have a black suit. I got a barbarian blood color suit.
What's the song in the background? What's happening there?
And what's the other one? Oh, emerald green, yeah. And I'm like, why would I ever wear white? That's ridiculous. I'm going to wear it after I beat your ass, Joe Rogan. I had one. And
why is he going to beat up Joe Rogan randomly in this with all his fucking serums? He's got serums and vials all around. Is this some guns? He's got some bleach just in case. He's going to beat up Joe Rogan. I'd watch the shit out of that. Don't let me get in the way of someone fighting Joe Rogan. I'll watch that.
And when I say, well, after I beat your ass, nobody wins.
Go. We have Timu McMahon at home, yeah.
Nor loses. There's an outcome. There's not good or bad. There's just an outcome. Stimulus and response. And the outcome is good and true. Multiplied by that.
Oh, yeah, he's really falling apart here. I think maybe the business isn't going well also.
And then what ends up happening is...
Well, it's real tactical.
The king crown. You know, everybody wants to wear the crown, but all roads lead through Barbarian.
All roads lead through Barbaria? Guys, you don't have to be like this. You could just be a little fella. You don't have to... you don't have to LARP whatever this lifestyle is to be primal. You could just be a guy.
I'll see you tomorrow. 192. Probably about weight the same. Probably you're taller than me. I'm a midget, bro. I'm a fucking midget.
What?
You know, Everything that you think, all
I guess he's deeply insecure about his height also.
those things about me are probably true. 192 is true. And I'll probably...
This is crash out levels. Oh yeah, this is one of many videos that he has posted on the internet, just sort of ranting about this, getting mad at Joe Rogan, saying random shit, talking about his enemas.
If you want, I can cut more. I'll be ready whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Or you can release me of this fight, and you can just welcome me right onto the show tomorrow. And I will donate $1 million to a charity of my choosing, good and true. That's also a possibility.
You let me on the show, and I'll do charity, but if you don't, we have to fight? Interesting. I still would like to see it. I'd be fine with it.
Otherwise, it's bloody fucking murder, bro. Bloody murder. Barbarian bones. 192. I asked my wife, I go, hey, do we have a scale? Do we have a scale? And she's like, yeah, I gotta look for it. I said, oh, no, I don't want to bother you to have to go look for it. I'm just gonna use rads. I was really curious to weigh myself this year. I didn't know how much I weighed. I thought that, like, I don't look like I weigh that much.
Man, it is... That is a crazy looking physique, frankly.
Whew. I have a gut problem right now. You see it? Look how boom, boom, boom. We're gonna go try and dispose of some of that, by laying down in the fetal fucking position and then working the valves.
The valves?
Right here, you go up, ascending colon, transverse, whatever, descending, and then all these, oh yeah, after a while, sometimes I can get something out. I got these impactions right now. That's my gift. Yeah, awesome, dude.
You have impactions? Like shit balls trapped in you?
Yeah, enemas every day to... My machinery don't work like regular machinery. Gifts, all of them gifts.
It could... I'm just guessing. It could be the all raw meat diet. Probably the all raw meat diet. I'm begging each and every one of you just to eat something green from time to time.
Coming for you, Joe. I hope my family gets to meet yours.
No.
It continues. There's more. There's lots more.
Okay, real quick. P.S. What I'm hoping is that you, Joe Rogan, are thinking, I'm going to choke that motherfucker out. Lights out. I'm going to choke him out.
He's really fantasizing about the Joe Rogan fight.
And I kind of hope that if you win, that's how it happens. Because, like, to wake up from that dream, that's a good feeling. And then anything else that you could break on me, break it on me. I hope that you won't feel me tap. That's never happening, tapping. Because I have something actually to fight for. Actually, that's my family.
He doesn't even sound confident about fighting Joe Rogan. It's like he wants to go in there and he's like, Joe Rogan, beat me up. Do it.
I have a principle to fight for. That's what I'm...
Go. It's really got 13-year-old talking shit nobody will ever see energy, except he's got millions of Instagram followers.
And, oh, well, what if he actually does what he's saying? What if that would be interesting? That would be interesting.
Mommy! Or Daddy! I just need a little help.
Turns out when you don't eat any fiber, your body literally clogs up with your bullshit. Yes! Exactly.
What do you have to fight for? You're fighting. I hope you're mad. You should choke me out. You know how to do that.
Yeah, choke me, Daddy Joe. Like, what is this video?
You're trained. You're trained. You got a black belt. Black belt in jiu-jitsu. I hope you choke me out. And if you don't choke me out, these other limbs will be interesting. Should be very interesting. That's the PS. I already thought about my game plan. I don't have a plan. I'm not going to train. But I hope you've been training. And I'm ready whenever you're ready.
He just wants to fight so much. He wants the smoke, all of it, every bit of it. Over that comment, I don't know what else even Joe has said. He's been worse than the Liver King lied. He said worse things. Cat Dad from Another World redeemed. Say something nice about the Liver King. You know what? I genuinely admire his ability to eat disgusting things and not give a shit. Like he'll literally do it. He's not joking. He actually fucking does the things. He's wrong and crazy, but he'll eat a fucking liver.
If it's tomorrow, that will be great. Let's do it as soon as possible. If it's not tomorrow, then just whenever you're ready. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't even shit him out. He just keeps it. You're right. He's working 100% efficient.
This is actually happening. And just remember on the backside, this is good. It's fun. It'll be fun. It'll be like
the way his eyes are. I mean, he definitely looks like someone who's having a break.
There's real tension, real fight, no, shame on you, bro. Shame on you. I'm going to make you pay. I am going to actually make you pay.
Woo!
And what you pay will be donated to Good and True.
Uh-huh.
So that's how barbarians bleed. The message.
That's how barbarians bleed?
That's my enema bucket right there.
Thanks for the enema bucket. There's more. Just a little bit. Here's another video, but now he's in garb. Like, if you saw this guy at Ren Fair, you'd be like, fuck yeah, brother, but he's just a guy. This is just how he is every day.
My name's Liberty, man to man. I'm picking a fight with you. Yeah. I have zero training in jiu-jitsu. You're a black belt. You should dismantle me. But I'm picking a fight with you. Your rules. Whatever you want me to weigh, I'll weigh it.
Okay, that isn't a steak. That's a Juicy Lucy.
It's a walking hernia. Oh, yeah, this is all fucked up. Like, his body looks like it's not comfortable. Was this guy at J6? I think that was a different guy, but maybe.
190 this morning. I'll come to you whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready to go. I'm on a vibration plate, by the way. That's what I'm taking.
Okay. So he actually went down to Austin, Texas, and got arrested. Look at this. He went down there in a tack vest. I guess he is kind of short.
Yeah. And these items are for you.
Yeah, it looks like these were wounds because they've healed.
I wouldn't take that.
Or anything and everything.
What? He's crawling around. He's like Craven the Hunter. Did you guys see that movie? Probably not.
Because Joe Rogan, we don't have to make videos to pretend anymore. All of this is happening. We're coming to you. I've challenged you man to man to a fight. Honorable.
He has like shark eyes. One of his pupils is also bigger than the other. Is that a thing? Why is his left pupil smaller?
To test yourself. To know the glories of combat.
Dr. Gamble. Exactly. That's gotta be a thing. He permanently damaged one pupil? He got injured in the gym?
And we don't have to pretend or make any videos. The world is watching. They'll make the videos for us. And you don't have to hold a camera. You can hold the hand of somebody that you love, because what happens next to you, you're going to need to remember that feeling. You're going to...
Oh my God. This is pretty legitimate trash talk, though. Like, it's pretty... If he's trying to be, like... If he's trying to sound crazy, it's working.
You need something more than what you did to give you something to fight for, because I have my family to fight for.
It's on his face.
And I'll die for him, you know that. And you're a black belt, but you've never come across something like this. Willing to die, hoping that you'll choke me out. I pray to God, because that's a dream come true. It feels good.
What the fuck? Why does he keep bringing that up? I don't know what's going on with his mouth. Maybe he has a mouth guard in or something?
Or you just do like I do with mental health. Ignore it.
Duh.
And then the limbs, I'm fighting for my family. So limb. Go ahead. But then you have to contend with something else. And I weigh 177 pounds An actual savage?
He weighs 177. He weighed 192 the other day. The enema worked.
And so at first you're like, fuck that guy. And right? When you all of a sudden he did get your attention, which I already did before this, you're saying, I'm going to choke that motherfucker, that piece of fucking shit, I'm going to choke him out. That's what warriors do. You and Andrew Tate are good warriors.
Him and Andrew Tate are good warriors? I would be okay setting up like a 3-man sort of like Rumble Royal pride fight thing. I'd let all 3 of them like fight over a broken pool stick or something. That'd be fun to watch.
But you're actually better than that real tension we have. Comedy that you do is good and true. We have real tension. But what I see in you is comedy is good and true. Touch points. Well, people laugh. If we don't make fun of them at their expense, they laugh. You should all make fun of me. You should all make fun of me at my expense. Trust me, that it still works.
Did he intend to edit that?
And then you should get paid for it. And let's go. Because we're leaving. We're going to Austin. What was my very last point?
That we're gonna kick Joe Rogan's ass?
No, his mouth is blue. What is in there?
Real G said it. It's my speech. Justin Fitz.
They didn't end up fighting, which is a shame because the police intervened, which I think is the worst possible outcome here. Maybe they'll escort him to the nearest ring where the two of them, or octagon, I guess, where the two of them can work it out. I would genuinely love to see that fight. Sounds awesome. It's a shame that the right-wing podcast bros keep falling apart like this. Who's to say what's wrong with them? There's no way of knowing. Methylene blue, he's been drinking it. Yeah, he enemaed 20 pounds of shit out of his butt. Well, 15 pounds. Methylene? What's that do? Methylene blue is a medication used in the management and treatment of methemoglobinemia? Methemoglobinemia? A condition in which hemoglobin decreases its ability to carry oxygen. Oh, I see. So he's trying to oxygenate himself. He's trying to jock break. If I oxygenate myself, I can perform at top levels. Yeah. Anything but a vegetable. Maybe some broccoli would help. I think it's good. I like broccoli.